Okay guys, welcome to the show. It's me again, Paul P, and I'm here in Kitchen's Best. It's a restaurant here in, what do you call this? In Makati. It's actually at the back of this bank along Pasong Tamo. I just stumbled upon this place because a friend of mine told me their cakes are awesome. And since it's a Friday and Lenten season has just begun, I decided to do a vlog here, mostly eating seafood. Well, yeah, seafood. Because let's say I'm a devout Catholic, so I follow the rules, and the rules state I have to eat, what do you call this? Fasting and abstinence. Sorry, I'm sweating. I actually walked all the way from that bank to get here because the Grab driver didn't know where this was, and I didn't know where this was, so they just dropped me off in front. Okay, so I will take a video of the food that I'm gonna be eating, and I'll give you the review afterwards. See ya. Okay, guys, my food has arrived. It's an assortment of non-meat dishes, so technically seafood and veggies. I know. Okay, veggies. It's my kryptonite, I know, and but sometimes eating kryptonite can make you stronger. So I'll be having a salad. Oh, it's so hard to say. A salad. Okay, I'll be having a salad and a few other items here. So let's check out the food. Caesar salad. It has a dressing on the side. I'm wondering why they put tomatoes and pepino on it, but it actually looks really fresh. Next to that is their pizza. This is roasted garlic and shrimp pizza. Look at that. It looks really good. It's on a thin crust. It's gonna be awesome. Next, this is their wild mushroom pasta. That's actually 3 kinds of wild mushroom in it, and it has a side of garlic bread. It's topped with a lot of grated Parmesan cheese, and I believe that is grated dried parsley. Here is this is my mom's order. This one is mine. This is their Squid Ink Pasta with fried calamares. Ooh. Yes, it's black. I know it's gonna turn my teeth black, but it's actually a good thing because I like squid and I'm following the religious beliefs. Okay, so it's Friday, anyways. It's okay. I hope I get blessed. Okay, and now this one is the fish and chips. Look at that. Big piece of fish, crispy fries. Now, okay, that's it for the savory stuff. To counter the salad, I had to order cake. This is the cake. This is the chocolate obsession cake. Look at that. And this is their coffee Sanserval. Look at coffee and toffee Sanserval. It looks glorious. This cake looks plain, but I'm hoping when I slice into it, it's gonna be heavenly. Okay, so let's start with the salad and tara, kain tayo. Okay guys, I had to realign the camera a bit because my plate couldn't fit with the other camera here. So we'll start with the salad. Okay, Caesar salad, believe it or not, is actually not Italian. So when you go to Italy, don't ask for the Caesar salad, please. It's not actually Italian. It's actually originating from Baja, New Mexico. Basta yung Baja. Basically made by a Mexican. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Caesar salad is actually a Mexican created dish. So we'll give this one a try first. Let's pour this dressing all over. Look at that. I have to say, the dressing looks promising. Look at that. And yes, I know, I don't eat pepino, so cucumber and tomatoes give me acidity, so off to the side. I specifically asked them not to give me bacon. This is supposed to be eaten with bacon. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be eaten with bacon, but I requested no bacon today because it is Lent. Okay, so I'll give this one first bite. It is smothered with that dressing. Salad. My kryptonite. I can feel myself getting weaker. Just kidding. It's actually good. You can taste the garlic. You can taste the creaminess of the emulsion, and the dressing is actually nice and creamy. You know that you have, when you make this traditionally, you're supposed to make it in a wooden bowl. You rub the raw garlic until it dissolves in the bowl. Then you add your lemon juice and your anchovies, and then you start whisking and whisking and whisking with olive oil and an egg yolk. Okay, to make it more stabilized, you can actually add a bit more mustard because it has a it stabilizes it instead of breaking the emulsion. It stabilizes it. But for me, traditional way is always the best way. This is actually a really good salad. Look at that. The croutons are not that crunchy though, but the salad makes up for the crunchiness. The greens, I mean, make up for the crunchiness of the croutons. Okay, so I will continue eating my meal and I'll move on to the next dish. So yeah. Okay guys, we're done with salad, my kryptonite. Now we'll move on to our first carbo-inducing but healthy dish. It is the pizza. So as you can see guys, it's a thin crust pizza of garlic and shrimp. I just noticed something, but there's skin. There's still the tail on the shrimp. We'll see if we can eat that too. Like that. So nice tomato base, sauce, really thin, nice and crusty at the bottom. We'll flip it over. There it is. Thin crust. We'll give the garlic side a bite. Garlic side, first bite. Okay, the crust is really crunchy. Sauce is not that sweet. It has a certain sourness to it. It also has this oregano flavor to it. The cheese is not too salty. It actually complements the garlic side. Now let's try this side with the shrimp. Okay, I'm gonna take it out. Sorry, guys. I have to take the shell out. Call me weird, but I don't eat shell. Okay. That light crust plus crunchy that crunchy dough, the very sweet taste of that shrimp, and that tomato sauce complements it really well. It has this it could have been better if they really removed that shell. Maybe it should have been better. I'll try removing this one and giving this one a bite. Oh wait, this one has no shell, and it's beside the garlic. We'll give this one a bite with both garlic and shrimp in it. Okay. Mm. That roasted garlic, it's not actually it's very mellow. It's not that strong, and it complements the shrimp really well. It actually, how do we makes the shrimp taste a bit sweeter, and that tomato sauce with that garlic is heavenly. Okay, I'll eat my last crust, and then we'll move on to the next dish. Okay, this is our first pasta dish. This is actually not my dish, it's my mom's dish. I'm just here to taste it. Okay, this is their wild mushroom pasta. Look at that. There's 3 kinds of wild mushrooms in here. We'll just try one bite. Okay, I won't touch the garlic bread because that's hers, but I will try some of that parmesan on top. Look at that. Get a bit of parsley and that thing. I got a bit of the mushroom at the bottom. We'll give this one a try. The noodle is nice and al dente, but it has this really earthy flavor from that mushroom. The Parmesan cheese actually adds just the right amount of saltiness to it, but it has this it called the material. I think it's that creamy base that helped it. The mushrooms with the cream is actually really good as a pasta sauce. So for me, I think this is a good alternative for no meat. Okay, for Lenten season, I could eat like 3 of these, but I can only taste it now because it's my mom's order. So, Ma, I tasted it for you. It's good. Okay? So we'll move on to the next pasta dish. Okay, so let's now move on to our next pasta dish, which is actually my order. This looks awesome. See? The black color comes from squid ink. If you don't know, when you clean squid, there's a sack there that you remove. You keep the ink in a bottle and you can preserve it. Actually, I don't know how they preserve it and to make it into squid ink paste, but it's actually really good. Okay, so we'll try the garlic bread first. Mm, very light, very garlicky. Has a buttery taste to it. It's nice garlic bread. Now we'll try this pasta. Okay, as you can see, guys, there's toasted garlic everywhere on this. Rule of thumb: if you're going to order this on a date, make sure she orders the same thing. So if both of you have black tea, okay, one wouldn't be that embarrassed to show it to your significant other. Okay, I think that's a good enough bite right there. The pasta is a bit more al dente than the other one. It has a lot of garlic in it, which is what I like. There's no fishiness to that squid ink sauce, but it has it's somewhat like briny flavor to it. It tastes like the sea. We'll give this one a second bite. Okay. And this one will get a piece of the calamar with it. Wait, you know what? I'm acting like a savage. We'll cut a piece of the calamari first. There, sorry for the mess, guys. This is one good bite. Mm. The crispy batter from that calamari actually accents the flavor of the al dente texture of the pasta and that flavor of that squid ink sauce. Okay, I will take about two more bites of this, then I'll move on to the next dish. Sorry if my teeth are black. It looks like I made out with a squid, but don't worry, it's just a squid ink. Okay, this is their fish and chips. Look at that. We'll try their fries first. It's not crispy anymore. It's kind of soggy, which is actually what I love. I love soggy fries. Now let's try their fish. Okay, nice and thick batter. Fish they chose is, I believe, dory. So I'll give this one a try. Mm. Overly crunchy, really flavorful. It has this certain toasted flavor in it. I think it's because they deep fried it really well. But the fish inside is huge. Look at the portion of the fish. And the batter is nice and light. Okay, we'll try this with a bit of their tartar sauce. Mm. That tartar sauce is really tangy, but it overpowers the flavor. It actually tastes a bit like ranch. It really tastes like the sweet pickles in it, and not a fan of it. Given the choice, I would eat this fish as is, like this. And technically, fish and chips is actually supposed to be eaten with malt vinegar, not tartar sauce. Okay. One last bite. One last bite of fish and chips, then we'll go for our desserts. Mm. Nice and fluffy, nice and creamy. I feel as if this fish was really fresh. I wish, you know what? This would have been so much better if they had like this, either just a slice of lemon and squeeze on top of the fish. That would be so nice. But that's how they decided to serve it. Parsley looks good, the fish looks good, and the fries look good. But it's all about the taste. Okay. So now let's move on to our desserts. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's now start with the dessert. I know it's Lent and fasting and abstinence. I abstained from eating meat today, and fasting. This is my only meal today. I haven't had breakfast, and this will be considered my lunch and my dinner. It's actually 4:24 p.m. right now. Okay, so this is dessert. The chocolate obsession cake. Okay, I just noticed that there's a bit of gold leaf here in the front. Ooh, I'll be eating gold. Gold. So, give this one a try. Oh, it's really thick. Okay, let's observe first before we take another bite. It is a fudge cake, almost like a brownie. Okay, really decadent. And then they coated all sides with this chocolate ganache. We'll give this one a try. Okay, that is so good. It almost made me forget my name. Okay, I dubbed the damn cake. It's so good. The ganache outside is sweet, but the inside, wait, there, that's there. The inside part, this part, really thick, and then this nice thin crust at the bottom, soaked with that juice. Mm, it's so good. Mm. Did you know that chocolate has the same effect as falling in love? It gives you the same effect in your brain. You're eating chocolate, same effect as if you are falling in love. That's why when you have a breakup, you always offer the girl and chocolates because it helps mend the broken heart. You know. What would I know? Never fallen in love, guys. Okay, so let's move on to our next cake. This one has got height. This is coffee toffee Sancerval. We'll try the topping first. Battery's about to die. I'll continue this in the next video. Yeah. Okay. Here's what happened. My battery was about to die, so I basically tasted the top part of the cake. It's actually a coffee and toffee crumble with, I believe, nuts, cashews to be exact. It is really good. Okay, this is a coffee buttercream on top. This is okay. Let me explain. Sancerval is basically a layered cake. This is like a meringue, like a pavlova layer. In between that is a buttercream layer. That's the traditional Sancerval. I ordered that, but they didn't have any, so I went for the coffee one. Okay. We'll try and get a bite of everything from the top to the bottom. There. You have prevailed. Mm. Okay. I love my Sancerval. My tita in Canada makes great Sancerval. This, I'm sorry, tita, but this is up to par to yours. That chewy pavlova filling layer and that buttercream. Look at that buttercream. Look at that. It's so good. I'm going for a second bite. Look at that. Sancerval. The buttercream has a certain bitterness from the coffee flavor. Then you get the sweetness from the nuts and the sweetness from that layering. It's perfect. That's deadly addicting. Oh yeah. One more bite. One last bite. I promise I'll be good. I just want one more bite. Can you see that? See that? Mm. That's a nice touch. They caramelize the nuts inside too. Mm. This is gonna be one of the best cakes I've had here in the Philippines. Really, really top. One of my top tens. Really. Okay. So I have finished my meal. Actually, just to be, just to show you, I'm not going to eat all of the cake. I'm actually bringing it all home. I only ate half the pizza and a few bites of the pasta, and I left all the fish. Only had one piece. I'll be bringing it home to my mom so that she can also enjoy the meal. Okay, so I'll give you the review after this. See ya. Okay, so all that's left is my review. Okay, we'll base it on the 5 criteria: location, ambiance, service, food, and price. Now, let's start with location. It may be in Makati, but it's way outside, way behind another building. Like there's from the main road of Pasong Tamo, you have to cross one building and then another building just to get to the end here. So basically, behind us is South Super Highway already. So location-wise, it's hard to get to, traffic-wise, and you have to enter through the side door, a side entrance. So I give the place around 3 out of 5 on location. Then we'll move on to ambiance. Ambiance, it feels like I'm at home. Okay, it's cozy. Place is nice and quaint. The seats are huge, and believe it or not, I feel as if I was sent back in time to Hansel and Gretel, and this is chocolate everywhere. Okay, so I give the place a good 5 out of 5. Always Gutom points. Now, is to move on to service. Service, I have to give Sinapuya around 4 out of 5. Yes, their service is impeccable. They anticipated whatever I needed. But the only downside to this was when I called up a while ago, I didn't tell them that I was going to vlog. I asked them if they have this, and this from their menu on Zomato, and they said yes, we do have that. And then they already put the order in. I didn't even order it yet. I just asked them if they have it available. So when I got here, they thought I was just going to pick up the food. It was going to be for takeout, so that's why the fries were not that crispy anymore. But still, all in all, I still give Sinapuya around 4 out of 5. Okay? It's just that one small instance. That small issue. Okay? So, next, talk about food. Food wise, flavor is okay. There's some itty bitty details that just, number one there has to be that shrimp skin on the shrimp on the pizza. How can you eat that? You have to pick it out while you're eating it. It's stuck already with the cheese. So technically, you're supposed to have it like skinned or shellless when you put it on a pizza. Okay, so that's one issue. Second issue is I've never seen pepino or cucumber on a Caesar salad before, and croutons were not crunchy. But the good thing is I asked them to remove the bacon and they did. So good for them. Okay? Now, which dish did I love the most? I have to say the one I love the most had to be that pasta. Specifically the squid ink pasta. Yes, it changed the color of my mouth, but still, the flavor of it is awesome. It's not that salty. It's not that heavy. I could eat like 4 or 5 bowls of that easily. Now, let's move on to the dessert. That Sanseval is out of this world. Why do I say it? It's out of this world because it has the traditional flavor of Sanseval, but elevated to another level because of that coffee and that toffee mixture. Of, I think I'm gonna get another slice of that, bring it home, just for me. So I give the food good 4 out of 5. So a total of around 3 to 4 per out of 5 for the whole restaurant. Now, how did I hear this place? I heard of this chef Roselyn, and I heard that she has great food. She's really known for her pastries. And then I did a Google search on her, and I found this place. Sometimes Google search is the best way to find great places to eat. Okay? And since I was in the neighborhood, I decided to drop by, try some cakes, and do a Lenten episode. Oh yeah, by the way, Lent just begun. It is the first Friday after Ash Wednesday, so most likely in the next few episodes, if I shoot it on a Friday, I won't be able to eat meat, and it's gonna be hard for the vlog. So sorry guys, but I'm actually curious of vegetarian Indian food. So maybe in the future. So thank you for watching the vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you comment down below, I will reply as usual. You can follow me on Instagram at Paul Always Gutom Never Busog, on Twitter at Paul Always Gutom, and on Facebook at Always Gutom Never Busog. Actually, I may go out of town soon. I'm looking for good lechon, so if you know where I can find great lechon just within Metro Manila or just outside the outskirts of Manila, that's good price. Like I can get it like 400 or 300 pesos a kilo. Comment it down below. Okay? So don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya. And tara, kita tayo sa dining room. Kain tayo.